What's up, everyone? It's TV, and we're back in Pet Simulator X, and we got this new update. It's pretty awesome. In fact, I'm working on it right now. You can see I already got a DM Galaxy Fox. It is crazy OP. Look at this, 311 billion damage, and I have a couple more here. Check this out. I've got 4 more here, and we're gonna make a full team of these. It's gonna be very expensive. We're basically gonna set up, let's see, I got 3 of these, so I need 17 of these. So I've already got 4. That means I need to get 13 more of these guys. And I have a couple cooking, so let's go get those. But before I begin, if you could do me a solid and hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, we're going to get crazy damage today. So you can see I'm already climbing back up. I just bought some. Shout out to Beta Ray Reba right here. They sold me a bunch of these. In fact, I traded a bunch. You can see my gems are dropping fast, but they traded me a bunch of these. So right here, you can see I'm 7.6 trillion. All right, looks like I've got, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 10 more. Essentially need 10 more. It's going to be pretty expensive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on my alt and trade for some more as well, because my alt has my rest of my gems. But this is going to be a crazy damage team. I'm going to show you what we can do with the chest after we're done. And by the way, so for those of you that are just like, DV, what on earth? You're playing Pet Simulator X? Yeah, absolutely. I've been playing this game since it came out. I've been posting on my second channel. A lot of you might not realize that I've been posting on my second channel for quite a while. Now, by the way, I did hear the mystery merchant is selling these for like 13. Because I need so many of them, I don't mind paying this. What I'll do is I'll buy these at 40 million, and then of course, you know, they're going to go down in price pretty soon. So, you know, keep an eye on that. You know, get your discounts while the merchant comes around. In fact, the merchant's going to be around in about an hour and 45 minutes, so it's a little too late for this video, but we're going to go do a full team of these shortly here. So let's go check these out. All right, so I just bought a bunch of these, so we have a full team. I wish I hatched these. It would have been so much better if I hatched them, but we did trade for them all with a bunch of gems. I am getting pretty low on gems. I think I spent about 600 million gems on this, but we're gonna make it back because, like I said, the mystery merchant is coming pretty soon, so we can actually buy these for pretty cheap. We can buy them all for like 13.5 million, so it's not that bad. But I'm gonna continue to upgrade all these, so I still am not regretting, you know, buying these. I'll do the same thing too. I'll buy some of those and I'll sell them. I'll hatch some, I'll sell them, I'll DM them, and I'll sell them. But ultimately, we need them for the leaderboard, and I wanted to have a full set here so I can have the most damage overnight possible. So you can see my damage is already 9.6 trillion. Let's see how the leaderboard's looking. See, okay, so I need about 4 more trillion to go, and I'll be able to hop on the leaderboard again, which I think I could probably do. So let's go ahead and dark matter these real quick. All right, there we go. We got a full team of dark matter. Check that out. There's a lot of damage. Let's go check the leaderboard. There's a ton of damage. Yeah, we're up to 11 so far. We need a little bit more, and we'll be able to get up to 13 or so. That's still a lot. Now let's go test out the chest. So I'm gonna go and boost. Let's get some triple damage going on. We'll get a little extra coins as well. So let's go try out the first area, which is the tech entry. See how we do in tech entry. It was already broken, so that's kind of good. So let's go ahead and start with a fresh chest. Let's see how long it takes. If it respawns. Hello? Chest? Hello? There we go. It's back. See how long it takes. Wow, that's going fast. Look at it. It's like 100 trillion per second. So this is going to break in less than a minute. Dude, I'm getting about anywhere between 5 million to 7 million, it looks like. Yep, 7 million. Nice. Okay, so we just broke it. So let's go check out the biggest chest, which is the giant alien chest. This is a new chest in the environment. This is part of the updates. Also, one of the things you'll notice is they, oh, nice. Look at this. Someone's already here. Let's see how much we get per click. Another thing I really hope they would do, which they did this update, is they increased the cap for gems. So we don't have to get stuck at 999 million. So the gem cap increased to 25 billion. So it's going to be so much easier for you to be able to do those trades without getting scammed, as well as not needing a middleman for those. If you upgraded anything from the Halloween event, those upgrades stay. So you're not going to lose any of those upgrades. Oh my gosh, look how much we're getting per click. 100 million. Watch this. We're getting so much. 120. This is crazy. So again, those upgrades do stay. So if you had any upgrades, they're going to stay, and you know, you pretty much brought them with you. So hopefully you got those upgrades. Those were very important for you to get those Halloween upgrades. And these are the new zones. You can check them out. Pretty cool. I like the biohazard kind of look of this. Pretty neat. And then over here, you got this new zone. And I haven't really found a reason to really farm out here, to be honest. I just see the chest. We do the chest, and that's about it. But I haven't really seen any benefits unless you really like farming these. I do the chest. I just do the giant chest. So the other thing they added are some new Robux pets. We're going to buy a couple of these real quick. So we do need to get the latest and greatest Galaxy Storm, whatever he's going to come out with. I always, as everyone knows, I always get these. And then we got this new cowboy pet, Yeehaw Cat. Yeehaw Cat. That looks cool. We always get these new pets. especially for our index, at least for the index. Speaking of indexes, let's see how we're doing on this. Did they extend it? I don't know if they extended it. Yeah, no, we're still maxed on this, so we're still tier 5. We're at 674, so I'm sure they're going to eventually increase that. We'll see. I still have quite a few of these already done. I think there might be some new exclusives. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have the signature big still. I still don't have the Hell Mimic. I never got the Pumpkin Cat. I don't know. This is gonna drive people insane not being able to get this one. And then looks like there's a couple of Galaxy Foxes I haven't gotten. The Alien Parasites I haven't gotten. So speaking of this Pegasus, this huge Pegasus, let's talk about that and how you get it and what the controversy is about this pet. So let's go over here. So you can see right here, there's a huge Pegasus exclusive. A lot of players aren't going to get this. In fact, 99.99% of all users are not going to get this pet. It's going to be impossible for you to get it because there's only 12 of them. And here's how you get it. It is through an NFT system. So this is where you're going to be able to get it. So there's, this is Big Games' this page here, Pet Simulator X. There's 12 items available. Clicking on that, it's going to show you all the different pets that are available. So they have, huge Pegasus here. This is just a normal. They have a rainbow. They just have a single rainbow one. I'm going to show you that in a minute. They also have, looks like they're doing 3 golds. So look at how much people have, bid so far. $1,000, almost $1,200 so far on this one. It ends in 2 days. This is going to keep going up. My thought this is probably going to end at about $3,000 to $4,000, which is absolutely crazy, right? It's a pretty cool looking pet, especially that it's flying, it's colorful, it's a rainbow. So here's how it's working. You have to have an account on OpenSea. I'm pretty sure you got to be an adult to be able to even do this, because to create this, you're dealing with money transactions. That means you got to deposit money into this website through a wallet typically. So if you have like a Coinbase wallet or something, you should be able to transfer into WETH, which is a type of Ethereum, and you're going to transfer from your wallet. So people have transferred, over $1,000 to be able to bid this. This person right here, Cupcake Cat, has obviously deposited a lot of money into this site. So the cheapest one is this one currently, and the minimum bid on any of these pets so far is $261. So if you're not sure what this is all about, what you're doing again is you're buying this digital asset. You're not buying anything in the game yet. You're buying this digital asset called an NFT. And there's a lot of sites that do this, okay? So like there's baseball cards you can buy online, there's memes, there's all kinds of things. I'll show you like a couple of, if you go to OpenSea in general, you can explore all the different NFTs available on the website. So some are just graphics. So like this one, this is a hoodie right here that's going for $2,500. You're just buying digital art. It's not that hard to get if you really understand how it's working. Oh, wow, look at this one. This is a full Ethereum, $4,500. It's kind of crazy, but it's not much different than the art market, okay? So if you understand in the art market, you have a physical art piece that you're going to put up on the wall, maybe because you're a collector, you're a value collector, and you're going to put that up on your wall, right? And someone might spend $10,000 for a really, really nice, art piece. But most people are looking at that and saying, why would anyone ever spend that crazy amount of money on a piece of artwork? Well, a lot of it comes down to value and trading and collecting. And there's a lot of collectors out there. Collecting is a huge, huge market. You have to understand that first before you can understand NFT. Now, NFT stands for non-fungible tokens. I am a geek when it comes to NFTs. I spend a lot of time with cryptocurrency. I have for a long time. So I'm really into these things. So what it really boils down to is Big Games is selling you this piece of image. You own it forever. It's decentralized. It's not on Roblox, right? It's not on Roblox yet. This is where it gets tricky. This is where a lot of people are saying he's breaking TOS. So right here it says owners of NFTs can link their MetaMask wallet to their Roblox user ID here and use the pets in game immediately. The starting auction ends on the 16th at 2 p.m. Central. And you could bid here. So there's a lot of issues with this. There's a moral compass issue. There's a lot of issues with this. First issue is if this gets allowed by Roblox, anyone can do this to sell items in their games without breaking TOS. Because what Big Games is doing here is they're selling you an NFT. And what they're saying is you can link your user ID here and we're going to give you a pet that looks like the graphic or the asset that you own, the NFT that you own. So they could go back to Roblox and say, hey, Roblox, we're not selling anything inside the game. We're selling an NFT and we're letting people have this for free. And that's where the loophole is, just like the plushies. The plushies were similar setup. It's no different than the plushies in reality because people are buying the plushies and then they're getting a code that they can redeem to have that same plushie pet in their game. So this is where Roblox, if Roblox doesn't like this, they're going to have to crack down on it, which I can guarantee you Roblox does not like this. Because what happens here is other developers are going to start following suit. And then Roblox is going to make a lot less money pretty soon because everyone's going to be selling NFTs outside of the platform to reward users with content in game. Because if developers start making NFTs for everything that's in their game, why would you ever give Roblox 85% of your revenue when you could just sell everything to NFTs and make millions that way? So again, really controversial situation here. The other piece of this, and Preston himself has, posted a little link here about the problems of NFTs. NFTs use so much power to process any transaction, and the computation power is so huge, it's hurting the environment, right? Because the amount of power consumed in order to be able to support the mining facilities, without getting into details on how mining works and the blockchain works, it's so huge that it harms the environment. And so unfortunately, there's that, and then there's the fact that this is just kind of downright dirty, that it's auction based, that it's limited to 12 users, and that it's circumventing Roblox's revenue. So Preston responded on Twitter and said he didn't really think about it from a morality standpoint. He just thought the tech was cool, which you can't really argue with the fact that, well, the tech is cool, but you can't argue with not having any kind of morality, moral compass. I think that's important to have a moral compass. So I don't know. I do want the pet, because I'm gonna be like all of you who are gonna have this big empty box or square inside their pet collection. I think it shouldn't be in here if it's only gonna be attainable by 12 people. The other thing that you're gonna notice is there's this new mystery, Wicked and Jealous, which I don't know what that's about. We'll find out pretty soon, but I don't think it's breaking the TOS as it's currently worded. So as far as whether or not I'm going to bid on the NFT, sadly, I'm not going to. If it was the plushies, I would do it, but the issue with the NFTs, there's just too many issues around it, and it's not because it's NFT for me. A lot of people, are saying they don't want to support NFTs because of the environment. I'm gonna be straight up with you. My position is, yes, I care about the environment 100%. I believe there's, upcoming solutions for the environment. I believe in the technology. I think the technology can be very helpful for fraud prevention and for other ways. I think the technology is here to stay. Without getting too geeky with this, I don't really want to go into a tangent, but I will say I do support NFT. I don't support the current form of NFT. I don't support the big games NFT. I do support big games. I just don't support that they did this. I don't think it's fair to most players because it is auction based and it is limited to 12 pets. That's my problem, is it's limited to 12 pets. It was hard enough that it was 4,000 plushies. It's really bad that it's only 12 pets. There's only 12 people, and it's auction based. It's dirty. It should be based on first come, first serve. It shouldn't have been limited by 12. And if they were going to do something like this, they should have gone a lot bigger. But again, I don't really like this format. I think it's just kind of sketch. It's kind of not something I would ever do as a business practice. I think it's kind of, like I said, kind of sketch. So I don't know. I won't support it, but I do support the game. So anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below if you have any ideas how to get this pet. I'm really curious. The Wicked and Jealous, it sounds really cool. Really looking for some clues. I didn't get my pumpkin cat, no, but I'll probably trade for it just to get it for my my index here. In any case, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next vid. Peace.